Greetings from the Rafter O. This will be a video of our doe barn, the play area. This didn't mention this earlier. This is a dog door, so the guard dogs can go in and out of the alley. So we've got a gate here. The whole area is about 1/4 of an acre. We just use natural cedar fencing, woven wire, the 2x4. You can tell it's bowing out in a little places, but it's holding up pretty good. And that goes down to the hay barn. Goats at play, watch out. So we'll just scan the area out here, show you all a little bit about what we've got here. Little pallet resting area, the kids love to play on that. We've got a jolly ball, a spool with a slide. You'll notice the little dog beds further down. I'll talk about those in a minute. Got this little slide off of Craigslist. The kids love it. We've made some little interactive with the tires and cinder blocks. Got our hay feeder. That's where all the girls are right now. All right, so we'll talk about this deck first. So when I picked this site for the barn, I thought it was level. It was not. We've got about 4 feet of a concrete wall there, and so we had to create a solution here. So this is just a covered deck. So they sleep out here. It's got the double door there, so in the winter we can close the top door, put some plastic strips on, or if I'm mucking in the barn, I can close the bottom door and keep the air circulation. On this side we've got steps. On the other side I'll show you, we've got a ramp. We try to do some interactive things with the goats. We've got a lot of these wooden brushes where they can scratch their heads, scratch their bodies. We've actually got something we call the Scratch-O-Matic, which is under here. They can go under. You can see that top one's worn away. We have these cowbells out so they can make music. Got a couple of those. Another one here. The kids love to play with this one. This one I actually made it to where it does twirl, so they'll really go at it and interact with that. So here is the ramp to this deck. So the one thing, you've got to put these little additional wood pieces to help the goats be able to, and yourself, to be able to not slide going down it. Here's our watering area. We have our Nelson automatic dog waterer there, and in the summer I do put out buckets just to make sure everyone stays hydrated. Got a little rubber tub turned upside down so the smaller kids can reach that. And this is the back deck. So as our herd has expanded, we have made it to where they are living the life of luxury. So this is a deck we built a couple years ago. We have a little hatch that goes into the doe barn there. It's just on hinges, and we can close that when we need to. We've got these different sleeping benches. They like to get up here. And then we've got these raised dog beds. These are great. This one's almost worn out. They will get the holes in them, but when they do, you just gotta buy a new one. I've tried to buy the replacement screens, but by the time you do that, the screws are rusted and you can't get them apart. So we just trash them and get a new one. They're real cheap on Amazon. One of the things to point out here is I did take the screens off of these windows and put the wire mesh, because for sure they would have eaten those screens. So just touring around, we've got the area where they can does come back over here. Again, mostly ash, juniper, and live oak. Our goats are dry lotted. There's not a lot of forage here. They do get the leaves and the cedar needles. That's about it. So we supplement all the food they need. So this is their hay feeder. We've got some big rocks out here. The kids love to jump on those. Spool. This was a milk stand I bought, and I left it out here, and it succumbed to the elements. But I leave it out here because the little kids love to jump on it and slide down. Couple chairs. Got to enjoy your goats. Sit out and watch them. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed our video tour. The next area, I don't know if you can see a little bit past there, is the buck barn. So we've got the buck barn is attached to the hay barn, and we'll have another video tour and show you guys that area. If you have any questions, please let us know. The Rafter O girls say, hey!